What's up guys, Duckfin Gaming here, and we're playing some Nazi zombies, as you can see here, Nazi zombies. But I wanted to make kind of a little tips and tricks series for beginners at zombies, and I just want to kind of give my insight on everything that I learned over the last year on how to play zombies and how to get far in levels. And I guess this will be a 1 through 20 tutorial, you can kind of say. And I'll just give my best advice to you guys and what I've learned, and hopefully I help some of you guys out. That's my main goal. So I would like to do this on every map, but I can't promise that. I have to see how this one does first. If it does good, you know, and gets good plays and people appreciate it, then I'll definitely will. But if it doesn't, then I'll probably just do a couple. But yeah, we're going to do some tips and tricks. My first tips on round 1, you want to shoot them 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and knife them. Now when you do that, you get a lot more points. If you just shoot them 6 times and they die, you only get 60 points about. Or actually, let me see. That was 3, 4, 5, 5. Okay, so you only get 100 points, so you get about... I don't even know how fucking much points you get. I don't feel like doing math right now. But I do know if you shoot them 5 times, you'll get 50 points. And if you knife them, you'll get 130. So that's 180 points each zombie. That definitely adds up to a lot more, and it's a better way to utilize your points. If you want to, you can go ahead and grab Quick Revive. I'm going to do it. I usually don't grab it. I usually would just play it hardcore, because if I go down, I deserve to go down and die. Like, that's it. I like the one-hit kill thing. But now it's 2 knives, and sometimes you'll miss. Like, I totally epic failed there. But now it's 2 knives, but I'd recommend shooting them a few times and knifing them so they can go down. I think it takes about maybe 4 shots in a knife. 1, 2, 3, 4, knife. Maybe 5, maybe 5. But you can definitely utilize it. Like, the main thing is they double slap you so quick that you don't want to get too close to them. Like around 1 and 2, they won't slap you as quick, but if you try to do this in later rounds, they'll tear you apart. So if you're having major issues getting past round 2 and 3 without having to buy the guns on the wall in here, then by all means buy them, but I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I mean, I just got max ammo, so I'm not going to go up here yet, but if you're out of ammo, just open this door right here and there'll be a gun on the wall you can get, which we'll do that in the next round so I can show you guys. So, yeah, for my first tips, you really just want to go turn on the power as soon as possible and get Juggernaut. Because that 2 slaps and you're dead is brutal. Like, it hurts when you get hit twice and go down an early level. It, like, hurts my ego. Bothers me. So if you start getting overwhelmed and zombies are coming from all sides and you're like, oh my god, can't handle it, then by all means... I think a bug just flew in my mouth. By all means, open the door and get this gun on the wall. Now, I usually wouldn't get this gun. I'd usually open one more door and get the MP40. But like I said, I'm doing tips and tricks to help the newer players out. So just get this gun and work your way back. Like, if they push you back, don't be afraid to come back here, because they'll come from here and they'll come from the roof. But just watch out for them. But on these first levels, it's not going to be that bad. They also come from here, but never go back here. If you go back here, this is just cornering yourself. Never do that. So like I said, on these first few levels, you really want to just conserve your points. Like, I would recommend just shooting them a whole bunch of times and doing some more knifing, just so you can get those points on out of there. Is that it? Alright. So you want to keep making your way through these levels. A lot of people might say stay. I wouldn't say stay. I'd say at least come all the way out to here. And like I said, if you don't get the MP63 and you can actually come up here with the 10 grand and actually open the doors, get this gun. And I'd also recommend not even keeping your pistol. There's no flopper on this map, so go ahead and just keep the MP60 and the MP40, and they'll work fine for now. So as of right now, it's round 4, and I kind of regret getting the MP63. I regret it because I'm trying to save up for Jug, and now I'm not quite going to have enough to get Jug, so it's a little bit annoying now. But like I said, I'm doing this as a kind of like a noob tutorial to get you... Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm like talking, and I seriously do not know how I got out of that. Oh my god. Don't do what I just did. You want to stay down here. You don't want to go up there. When you get stuff like Carpenter, I recommend just grabbing it immediately, because Carpenter isn't going to be like an insta-kill or a bomb, and it's going to help you right away. So get Carpenter immediately. And mainly just cover the stairs. Like, that's where we're going to be coming from. So just cover the stairs, blast your way through, and you'll get the idea. And I think around level 5, around when the dogs come, is when you'll be able to actually go and afford Jug. And some people will say to camp in the stage area before you turn on the power. But I would say as soon as you get there to turn on the power. Like, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I usually don't come back here. Oh, I can't. Nice. I'm such a noob. It's a noob teaching noobs how to play Call of Zombies. But really, the first few levels, I mean, you make your way through. I don't really think 1 through 5 is really going to be a tutorial more than 10 through 20 is where the tutorial is going to kick in at. So there I have enough to do it now. So like I said, I'd recommend going ahead and leaving because of right there. You see how they just like snuck in from the side? You don't want to have it where these zombies can sneak in behind you. So I'd recommend kind of just staying right here and just kind of blasting them. Blast them until they make you leave. Start getting overwhelmed, get the hell out of there. So you get an insta-kill, I recommend stabbing, but if you don't have Jug, you gotta be careful. Like, if you don't want to stab a zombie with like 10 zombies around it, because then you'll get double slap really easy and you won't get any points. But stabbing them is definitely the key. Like right there, you do not want to stab these zombies. Try to take them out. Oh, that was a one-hit kill. Try to take them out slowly, but you don't want to stab them because this game glitches with the knife. And you'll try to stab one zombie, and they'll end up stabbing the one behind it, and it'll throw you in front of the zombie, and it'll end up just getting you killed. So, I can turn on the power, and turning on the power is completely free. And so we almost have enough for Jug, so we're going to kill that one last zombie. But the thing about it is, I'm going to need a max ammo soon. You really got to think about that when you're killing zombies. I don't know where that last guy is. So I think I'm just going to repair some walls and go get Jug. I'm not sure where that zombie is. I'm a little nervous. I don't want him to just show up and kick my ass. But I may not be the best tips and trick guy, but this isn't my favorite map. Like, this isn't the one where you're going to get the most knowledge from me at. So I'm just going to try to give you my advice on this map as much as I can. But when we get to stuff like Call of the Dead and Extension, that's when I can really give you my really good advice, because I'm really good at those maps in particular. I mean, this map only made it to, I think, 32. And I made it to 30 on all maps, but it was around only 32. But when you turn on that power, those crawlers will start to show up, so you got to kind of keep that in mind. So I'm kind of ran out of ammo, and it may have been a bad thing to go get Jug this early, just because I needed ammo. But I'm hoping this guy gives me ammo. I know you wouldn't either, little bastard. So this next round should definitely be dog rounds, and I'll get ammo off the dogs, but I'm a little nervous I'm not going to have enough ammo to actually kill the dogs. Oh, surprise! It actually isn't a dog round. It's normally a dog round when it's level 5. So my basic strategy is to start off here. And when you start off here, to just run the circle of here all the way back to the main spot where we got Jug. These stairs will be the sketchiest thing when you're doing this run. You just gotta make sure you're not coming in that stairs, have your gun out and ready to kill. So ammo, I think 500. Okay, so I might just stay here for a moment and then get 500, which is now. And go ahead and leave now. That was a little sketchy. So I'm doing a lot of sketchy stuff right now. I guess that's not the best way to talk about a tips and tricks, by being sketchy. But I'm gonna try my best. What is this bullshit? Me getting stuck on zombies. Eesh. This is going to be a hell of a tips and tricks. But my main goal for this series and this video is, I mean, not to have every single thing I do and say be perfect. If I can give you guys some insight and like just one thing that you guys find that helps you guys out a little bit, then I'll be happy. Like, you know, I don't want you guys to really take everything I say and think that you actually have to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Just take, like, watch me play, take my advice. If it helps, it helps. If it's not, well, everyone has their own preference. I just want to kind of give you an idea of how I play. When you get double points, you really want to utilize them. You really want to blast, aim for those heads, and just, I don't know, you could probably just circle here. This is one of my favorite circle spots. Once you get Jug, you can kind of be more lenient and take some hits. But, I mean, especially on these earlier rounds, you just got to watch out. But if you're having troubles, like I said, I would just keep doing this circle. Just keep running that circle. Hate these little crawler guys. It's not that they're hard, they're just really annoying. They're annoying to like run over, they're annoying to hit. Don't like them. Piss me the hell off. Alright, so again, we ran kind of low on ammo. Let's see, the box is in a very bad spot. But let's go hit the box a couple times. I don't like hitting box until I get Jug. So, unless it spawns either in the last area or that area, I usually don't want to hit it right away. Maybe if it spawns here too, but it just kind of depends. Where it is now is a really pain in the ass spot. It depends on each map. Like, I usually don't hit the box at all when I play co-op, and I let other people go burn the box out for me, I guess you'll say. Because once you burn the box and it leaves, I usually wait for fire sales. Fire sales are like the thing that I usually go for. So we'll come up here and hit the box and trade out our MP63 because this gun is just not good. Alright, so Galil. That Galil's great. It gives you 340 plus ammo. So I'll be able to run probably a good while with this gun. But for safety reasons, you're probably gonna want to just aim for that thunder gun. The thunder gun is on this map, and that will be your savior. Say if you get trapped in the corner and you can't get out, just pull out that thunder gun, blast away, and you'll be fine. So we're on round 6. So I mean, round 1 through 10, I mean, it's pretty much just... There's that dog round. I thought I already did it, because I'm not used to dog rounds showing up around 7. When dog rounds come, they aren't that bad, especially now. You can use the MP40 like the whole time if you want, but for me, I got to hit the box because it came late, but you'll probably end up using the MP40, and it'll work on them pretty good. You don't have to worry about it, but now they have a Galil, this is going to be no problem. It takes like 3 bullets with this, and they're done. So I may have got a little bit lucky that it waited an extra round, because it usually comes on the 5th round, not the 7th round. Like, I was really surprised it came on this round. But yeah, there you go. We got like seven dogs, and it was nothing. So, we got the max ammo. We got full ammo and everything. It is round 8, so let's continue. I'll probably do these videos either in 2 or 3 parts, and probably get to round 10, and I'll cut this part, and then do 10 through 20. Because like I said, I want to do like a 1 through 20 tutorial, and just kind of show you guys how I like to play it solo. And as you can see, I like to play a little not safe. If you guys can play it safer than I do, I recommend it. But I don't like to play it safe. I like to play it kind of sketchy. I wouldn't even have bought the quick revive. Oh my god. I about died. So that's what I mean. I like playing it sketchy. But just watch what's in front of you a lot more than you watch behind you. Like, you want me to get that nuke? Want to get that nuke? No. I would not recommend you guys getting the nuke. You're going to want the points. You know what I mean? If you get that nuke, it'll kill every zombie on the map, and it'll give you 400 points. But you know what? Right there, that was 400 points. So it would have been a complete waste to get that nuke. So here's a running spot I'll show you that I wouldn't recommend as a new player. But if you're a really good zombie circler, you can run a spot right there, which I totally didn't even do it that good. But you can run that spot. And you can also run a spot right back here. It's pretty simple. Just make sure you get through those holes. But this spot right here is pretty simple to run. You like start off at the stairway. And you can come down here and you can run it. Well, damn, these guys aren't letting me even do it. What am I talking about? Don't run that spot. Never mind. The spot's bad. But you can run this circle spot I'm doing right here. And these guys are just looking at me like, what? So I'm going to take out this Galil and I'm just going to do work. I got a horde behind me. That's one of the main things you want to do. You want to get them all together so you can just da-da-da-da and take them out just all together. You don't want to watch your back. I really want to get that ×2, but I'm not going to be able to. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that times 2. That sucks. That'd been really great. But like I said, I got a Galil really early off. Some of you guys might not get that lucky when you hit the box. You might gotta hit it a few times. You might end up getting crap. I mean, it's really random with that box. That's why I don't like relying on it. And I'll more than anything just use the MP40. Because the MP40, as you see, it still takes them down. It'll take them down like well past round 10. You'll be able to do just fine. Damn, I was hoping I could make a crawl and go hit that box before round 8 here, but it's okay. So we're 15 minutes into this video. Have you guys learned anything new yet? Because, I mean, I'm just trying to give you guys, like, my perspective and a live commentary as I play. And, it probably isn't the best way of doing it. I probably should have cut the video a lot and just made it so I can go back at it and just show you key points and give you my best advice. But I want to do it live commentary style. And plus, I'm trying to test out my... Oh, my God. I'm trying to test out my recording program here to make it where I can do live commentaries without lagging. And it's working pretty damn good right now. So you just want to do this circle all the way to the beginning, all the way around and back to the stage. It's like the best idea. The main idea I'd go for though is stay here at the stage and just kind of get them to build up around the stage area. And when you get them to build up around the stage area, then kind of take off to do the circle. And blast them if they're in front of you, like get them out from in front of you. And don't really necessarily worry about looking behind you. Worry about what's in front of you. Because if you worry about what's behind you the whole time, you might end up just killing yourself. And I got a max ammo there. Oh, got stuck. Oh, I'm such a noob. But like I said, it's noob telling it's a noob helping noobs, right? But I got a max ammo down there, so I definitely really need to get it. Damn it, these bastards. And I think I said this earlier, you really need to learn that the bombs blow up within 5 seconds. So you're gonna want to count it. Oh, I missed it, son of a bitch. That was lame. But I'm kind of good at dodging zombies, and you guys might not be as good at dodging zombies. So I just want to let you guys know that, I mean, it takes a little while to get used to it, but you guys can get better, you know? I mean, it might take a little while, it might take some time, but zombies, it's not difficult. You just gotta learn how to run circles and just learn how to get the zombies together and learn how to get them in groups. Oh, don't kill that guy. Learn how to get them in groups so you can just take them down quicker. So is that everyone? All but you? I want to go hit that box. Alright. So now let's go hit the box. We have a good load of points. So I'm going to go hit that box and see if I can trade this MP40 for maybe a Thunder Gun or maybe an HK. Maybe an AK. We'll see what we can get. Mainly than anything, I want this box to burn out. I don't want it to be here because I like getting fire sales. That's my to-go thing. Alright. Seriously, Commando and Galil, I'll go all day with these two guns. I don't even need to hit it again, but I'll just hit it again just to see. Just to try to burn it out. Alright, we're definitely not taking that. So let's go ahead and go to round 10 here. And we'll call that part 1. And then we'll do 10 through 20 for part 2. And hopefully we can do that under 20 minutes. Hopefully. I also recommend getting claymores. And when you get claymores, take them somewhere and stack them. Put them here. Why do I say that? I'll show you why I say that. Because when you kill the last zombie, and on every round... Oh god, I got a lot of crawlers. Every round it'll give you 2 more claymores. And if you don't use the claymores, you might as well stack them. Because when stuff gets heavy, and you run out of ammo, you're going to definitely want to use those claymores. You're going to want to go get them and use them. So is that it? Eesh. I would also, if you get enough points, I'd probably recommend you getting Speed Cola. And even, is double tap on this? I'm such a noob. Yeah, double tap's on this, but you have to. I'll show you that in round 10 through 20. It'll be 11 through 20 because we're actually going to do 10. So like I said, you should start off here. And I'm not going to use these claymores yet. I'm just going to stack them up, so we're going to use them later. Oh, but I got hit. I heard that coming. You got to, like, listen for these bastards. So like I said, I would start off here. Just keep looking in front of you and keep walking. Like zombies, they can't run as fast as you can walk. If they get on you, just start running a little bit. But just start off in this area so they kind of spawn there. And then come up these stairs and go around. Just watch out for them spawning. Like that guy spawned right at that window. Watch out in front of you. That's one of the main things I can't stress enough. Watch in front of you more than behind you. I got a couple crawlers. Whoa, where'd you come from, butthead? So, I mean, this is the main circle strategy I do. When you come across these stairs right here, watch out. This is the spot you will go down at. So, yeah, just keep circling and just keep building them up until they all come out. Like, I probably have all behind me, but I don't want to run ahead too fast. I want to get them to build up. So when you get back in this area, you see that they're kind of coming this way. And that's what I don't want. I don't want them to be coming this way when I get here. So you don't want to run that circle too fast, or, you know, they'll turn back around. So you might want to take your time with it. So I'm going to kind of gather these guys up here and just kind of wait for them. And this is like one of the main spots I try to stay at. Because like right here, you can just like run a circle here all day if you got the right circling skills. It's not too hard. Well, that's what she said. So how many we got behind me? See, we got like... Oh, man, don't get stuck in that corner like me. I'm such a noob. So, now we have them in a pretty good little bunch here. So we don't have to really worry too much. I wouldn't recommend using the traps yet. That's for much, much later rounds. Just bust out your weapons and tear them up. And like I said, always be watching your back. Don't let these guys get the upper hands. I have a couple crawlers. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, ow. That hurt. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's pretty good. We got our Galil and our Commando. And we have 2 crawlers. Alright, so that was the 1 through 10 tutorial. Like I just showed you, just get Mystic Quick Revival here so you don't go down at the starting levels. Get Jug and turn on the power as soon as you can. And hopefully this 1 through 10 help you guys out. And well, we'll be doing 11 through 20 next. And then if this one goes good, we'll be doing the rest of the zombie maps, and I'll give you an opinion on every single zombie map and how I play them personally, and hopefully we can help few people out. So thank you guys for watching. Leave in the comments if this helped out at all. Leave in the comments if you want me to continue this series, and give it a thumbs up. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll have the next part coming up right after this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Duckfins out.